Introduction. You will have a distinct advantage over other males today in terms of falling in love, seducing, or attracting a woman. In this video, I'll highlight some of the weaknesses that women have that they'd like you not to know about, since they make them more susceptible to falling in love with you. Weakness 1. Going unnoticed. Imagine this scene. You're in a crowded place, relaxed and focused, sipping coffee when a gorgeous blonde with long hair, enticing hips, and a dazzling face walks in. All the men and even some women are staring at her because she's a knockout, and you're an alpha who has learned about female psychology from this channel, so you stay calm and focused with your coffee. Sure, you notice her walking by, but you act as if nothing happened. As she passes by, something happens, and guess what? You got it. She has a very interesting question running through her mind. Why on earth didn't that guy not even flinch when I walked in? This is because you were the only one who didn't look at her from the moment you arrived. Men who see women as mere mortals and are not moved by a woman's attractiveness are admired by women more than those who consider them goddesses. Of course, my buddy, don't underestimate her ever. Weakness number 2. Feeling equal. Before we proceed, I want to ask you a question. Do you have the courage for what's coming next? Feeling brave. Okay, I know you're one of us. If not, subscribe now, and let's continue friend-zoning her first. As you heard, this is meant to test this weakness before she thinks she can get your attention. Approach her and become her friend. Find other girls nearby and treat them similarly. You'll notice that she will feel the need for different treatment. She will want more of your attention than the others because she detests being treated like a member of the crowd. My friend, I believe I just earned a like with this trick. Did you give it okay? Let's continue. Weakness. Weakness number 3. Persistent uncertainty. To take advantage of this insecurity, if you see a woman you like alone, approach her and dominate her with your presence. Make her feel safe in that place so that you can win her over. How can you do this? Approach her. Look into her eyes until she looks back into yours for a few seconds. Then smile after the gaze and greet her. If it's in a park, invite her to sit with you and keep smiling. If she smiles back occasionally, it will make her feel at ease around you. Women adore men who give them a sense of security before approaching them. Then calm down and join her with a winning attitude. She will be your weakness number 4. Weakness number 4. Extremely sentimental. If you notice your crush depressed about something personal while you're at work or school, say hello and let her know that you understand because I've been through something similar. If she needs anything, let her know you're there for her, and then take a step back without saying anything more. I'm sure she'll find you to talk about how she feels. Take her out for a conversation and pay close attention. Women adore people who just listen without interruption. Someone who lends them your ear instead of pursuing them tends to open up more during these times because most people only approach them for surface-level reasons, making them easier to connect with. However, if you're not genuinely interested in winning her heart, don't play with her emotions, bro. Vulnerability number 5. Fear of judgment is a vulnerability that can be easily exploited if a girl isn't looking at you. First, realize that women detest being viewed as stupid. They don't like being disparaged, and it even causes them to question their own opinions. For example, if a woman ignores you or doesn't look your way, start by winning over her friends. Then show them how amazing you are around people, and they'll tell that girl that she should get to know you better. Imagine her friends telling her how foolish she is for passing up your opportunity. This will enable her talk to you so much that it might lead to your success. Her friends, who are now also your friends, will persuade her that you're the best choice. Do this, and keep me in mind when you watch my videos for advice and tips. I want everyone to remember one thing. I'll start by mentioning 2 things. I give these recommendations because I find that they work for me, and I think that others can as well, because they are founded on psychological concepts that benefit many guys rather than just one. They are not predicated on regulations that evolve or become outdated, such as certain remarks made without first being confirmed. I say this because I want us all to learn more about how the female mind functions and the strategies we may employ to work with women to accomplish our objectives. The second point is that women's minds haven't evolved. They still find many things that are less appealing, but very encouraging, interesting. Man versus a very gorgeous man who is frequently surrounded by women, yet may not offer much. Now, allow me to pose a question. Do some of you who watch these videos believe there is something novel we can do that goes beyond what has already been demonstrated by alpha males in the past and present? I want everyone to understand that there is no need to start from scratch and that there isn't enough time to come up with fresh strategies for attracting women. Instead, we can examine what has worked in the past, what is effective now, and what will always be effective. Last but not least, one quality that distinguishes a man as a man is checking before pursuing anything. I appreciate you watching the movie. I'm not being theatrical here. Until the end, I hope you have found this video enjoyable and, more importantly, helpful. If so, please show your support by liking and subscribing to our channel. Thank you, and I hope to see you in the next video.